My mother is another inspiration for me to run for office. She passed away after suffering through leukemia and chemotherapy. And I'm running against a man that has fought against bills to expand cancer treatments to natural remedies, Eastern medicine. Right now, it's technically illegal to treat cancer with anything but radiation, chemotherapy, and surgery. I'm here with Eve Mitchell.
California, especially the last few years, has become a very contentious place around medical choice, freedom, especially around the issue of vaccinations. My own sons are extremely healthy but not vaccinated, so we've had to start homeschooling, and that's been really hard, so I care about that issue a lot. I'm really a liberal but independent at heart, because I feel like many times both the Democrats and Republicans can get too extreme. When I looked through the issues that you believed in, I was in alignment with those. So I'm excited that there's someone running against Richard Pan.
This is Dan Adderholt, otherwise known as Moses of the Homeless.
The homeless here in Sacramento, they're helping doing this because they love their community. They want to keep a safe, clean environment. And we picked up about 5,000 needles off the beaches too.
Wow.
People got the wrong idea about the homeless.
Yeah.
The homeless out here are very loving. You come up to the parkway, you don't have to walk in fear. No homeless person's going to bother you. They're like anyone else. They just want to live their life. They're trying to live their life the best way. There's 1,000 reasons why people are homeless.
She's on the court, and she just had an article written about her in Sac B, actually. She's an artist that paints the homeless.
My husband and I lived in Midtown, and a lot of our neighbors didn't have real kitchens. They just had the microwave. So on Sundays, I'd make a big pot of something and take it out to my neighbors. My thought is that if I can do these paintings and bring awareness and make people stop and look and treat them as humans, then I've accomplished that. The word's getting out there for my paintings. The next step is to have a show and bring that awareness, and we'll see. Hopefully it will help.
That's fantastic. What do you think a representative should show and act like and be like for you?
Kind of like you right there, on the ground, meeting people, seeing how you can help. Because you got to ask. You don't know what they need until you ask.
So Stephen tells me he's been homeless here for 1 year. What brought you out here? What was your story?
Well, work.
Work?
Work when I hurt my back.
And you hurt your back?
Yep.
Wow. So where were you working?
I was doing a moving company. I hurt my back and just couldn't go to work no more, and ended up being homeless.
What's it been like for you down here?
Well, it's all right because I got people that come out and feed us like you, give us waters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Keep our hopes up and stuff, so it's all right.
Something I say on the campaign trail is that love is the answer.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, my name's Rosanna, and I came out here to help a friend, and I ended up staying out here, liking it, and never left.
That's great. You enjoy the river and the people down here?
The water's so soothing, yes.
Yeah? Okay. And you have a lot of friends down here too?
Yes, I've met a lot of friends. Everybody helping each other the best they can.
And what are you looking for in a representative?
Good help,
help.
Understanding, opportunity, maybe to help, you know?
Being willing to actually get your hands dirty, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, I really appreciate any final words you'd like to give to anybody
if
watching.
you need any help, let me know, and if I can do it, I will.
Okay. I appreciate that. We all do.
Thank
All
you.
right.
It's Felicia.
Felicia.
We're here basically because CPS is just their own entity. They get federal funding, yet they're not federally regulated. And family court, that's the only court in America where you're stripped of your due process. If you're going to give a child 1 hour with their parent, strip them away while they're hollering and screaming, are you doing more psychological damage or are you helping them? I think it's more damaging, and studies are coming out, and that's why we're saying it's wrong to take our immigrant kids at the borders. Well, we're snatching United States kids inside our borders.
We are here because we want to end all oil and gas projects, but we'll start at a bare minimum of 2,500 feet setback limits from schools, from public parks, from housing development, because it's unjust. I live 1,500 feet from an oil well. How is that okay for me? There is literally a flare burning every single day, and I inhale it, and then you add pesticides on the other side. What is wrong with me? What did I do wrong? Is it just because I'm born brown? Is it just because I was born black? Because I'm pretty sure if Jerry Brown had an oil rig less than 1,500 feet from his house, he'd be hysterical. So you should be ashamed of yourself, Jerry Brown. Do something while you're still in office.
Keep some support people here still. And then for folks that are here, let's make sure they got something to say. I'm fine.
So are you with a particular group or?
I'm with the Modesto City Council.
Modesto
We're
City
one of the bigger cities in that region. So the state water grab is a proposal made by the State Resources Control Board about taking 40% of our allocations from the Central Valley to divert to other regions. And this is something that we're not taking lightly. This has devastating effects.
And they just go ahead and do whatever the hell they want to, and it's culminating right here with the State Water Resource Board and their crazy ideas about how to save it all.
It's Agenda 21.
It is.
And they just want to eliminate the rural areas and put everything into the cities.
Yep.
Right, and that's part of the
land.
By taking those dams out up above, those dams are up there for a reason. They supply water to the farms and the cattle ranches.
The State Water Control Board needs to hear people's voices because California has been in such a sorry state for water for quite a while now. Farmers need to be given more respect and attention by both elected and non-elected officials, and Water Control Board needs to listen.
I'm here with Mike Firebrand, otherwise known as Mike Dreamwalker. He's an author, a researcher.
What did Gandhi say? You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Once you change, it's a lot easier to work with other people that are of the same mind, right? And most importantly, the same feelings.
With the internet, we have ways to get in touch with each other, learn, find information other ways, and really build community. So I think that's what matters to me, is that we start taking care of one another.
Part of our campaign is to unify all these people against the small group of corrupt people that are trying to control us.
Vote for Eric Frame. He's the man.
All right. Thanks, Dan. Any final words for anyone in the world?
Yep. Vote for my brother. Frank.
All right.
Yep.
Thanks so much, Steve. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
We, the people, have the power to take back our world and make it the paradise that it should be.